Alright, what's up guys? So today we're swapping out the 2024 MT10 exhaust system. It's a 4-in-1 titanium headers, so we're not going to swap out the headers. We're just going to get rid of the cat, the pipe or the can, and we're going to put a new link mid pipe on there. And then there's the new Yoshi. It's pretty cool, man, because I've got these Yoshis on all kinds of bikes. Like here's a 2023 Grom with a Yoshi can on the back. It's actually got a full Yoshi system, headers and everything. Oh goodness, hard to see. Anyways, yeah dude, we're gonna put this on here. I'm going to show you guys what it sounds like with the original system on, but I already disconnected these plugs that go into the cat, so I think even with this can on right now, it's still going to sound way louder than it's supposed to. For sure. Alright, anyways, so, she's gonna sound mean as fuck. I don't even think there's a baffler in this new one, but if there is, I'm gonna remove it. If you guys want, real quick, this is my 2024 MT10. I just bought her less than a month ago. After riding my first leader bike, I wanted a leader bike that I could cruise on, and something that would like kind of stop me from stunting, just force me to enjoy going fast and taking curves. So we've got a full engine cage on, we've got a sub cage, a little reservoir cover. I've got a new windshield, not sure if I'm going to put it on or not because these kind of hit it. I've got some new levers, but yeah man, so let's just show you guys. With taking the can off, there's a bolt and a nut. So you're going to want to remove this bolt and the nut, and then you're going to want to loosen that down there so that you can slide the can off. Once you slide your can off, you've got to work on getting these off so that we can get these wires. And then you want to take all of the mounts, screws or bolts that are put in. You want to disconnect these, unscrew these. You've got a bolt right there, a bolt right there, and then the same thing on the other side. And then once you get all of this off, you can remove this. So let me get that real quick. Okay, it took a little bit of hammering, but the cat's off. Now we've just got the four. So the four in two. So you get four, they go into two, the two go into one, and yeah. So now we've got to get the mid pipe hooked up. And I guess I need to figure out what I'm going to do with these until my servo buddy gets here, huh? I'll figure it out. So far, I ran this bolt through. Alright, let's restart. I put these two pipes, the small pipes, to each header pipe, 2 in 1. I ran this mounting bolt through so that I could get these positioned in the right place. I tightened up this a little bit. I put this connection back in, and I'll tighten everything when I'm done. But now where I'm at is trying to get this pipe on here. Not an easy feat so far, but I'll figure it out. Boys, this has not been an easy journey so far. Alright, so I got these two little header pipes in. I had to take this bolt out, that way they can move freely. I squished them enough until I could get this pipe on. And then what I did was I held the pipe and I just kind of hammered around it as it slowly went on. I put the springs on, then I hammered it some more without damaging the pipe itself. I tightened the clamps up. I put these sensors back in. I've got the mount tightened with a nut on the back. Got the nut that goes in here on. The springs are on, the mount's done. Everything's solid. Now the only thing left to do is get this can ran. Not easy, wow. There we go. And now I just got to figure out how we line that up somehow, some way. But do you guys want to hear? You want to hear how this baby sounds? I'm fucking down. I'm pretty sure it does come with a silencer. This is probably the baffler, but we would never want to put that in. So let's see how the 2024 MT10 sounds without the cat converter. New mid pipe, new can. Oh, I'm so excited. This thing's basically a fucking mute until you open her up like this. Oh, it's gonna be scary. Let's go. Much louder. Gotta kill it before it gets hot, and then my ass can't fucking touch it. But dude, that's sick. I'm so pumped. I love having louder motorcycles. It's just a fun thing. Hell yeah, dude. Let me get this last mount on, and the system's complete. Show you guys. So I got the sensors back in, got the springs on. Sensor is back in, tightened up to the header, spring loaded. Only thing left is to mount the can. Oh, I wonder if I can get a buddy to bend that. That way it's a little, you know, more flush with the motorcycle. What do you guys think, man? I've also put this fender eliminator on here. So these are the turn signals. New rage. She's coming along pretty nicely. Thanks for watching, guys. Alright, the only thing left to do is remove these wires that run up into here and then plug in the servo buddy. That way we can remove them without getting an F1 light. But remember, I said I wanted to get it more flush with the bike. I figured that out. You just kind of have to, you just gotta force it. It's scary and you don't want to do it, but it's worth it. So, and I say force it, I mean that lightly. All I did was kind of push up on the exhaust until I could run this bolt through. I used the tighten function to run it through without forcing it. We snagged the nut on the back. We've got the nut, or we've got the bolt up here in this hole. All I have left to do is connect this, which is very fucky, if I can be honest. Because if you can see, you're supposed to connect it to that little bitch right there. To this. And it's just not very pretty, man. Anyways, everything is connected. Everything seems to be nice and tight. So, without further ado, here's the final sound test with the Yoshimura AT2. This is a 2024 Yamaha MT10. Whoopsies! Fucking awesome, man. Super fucking awesome. Thank you. Have a good night. Ha ha ha!